Hi friends, so this video is going to be my e.l.f. hit and miss video. I decided to do this video because I've been going through my makeup and looking through my makeup. I actually own a lot of e.l.f. Products, and I feel like my glasses are not working. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I own a lot of e.l.f. products, so I was like thinking like, okay, maybe you guys would like to know what product works for me, what problems I have with a product. So basically just a hit or miss type of review video. So yes, that is the video you guys will be getting today. And let's get started. So first thing I will be talking about is the palettes, because I have a lot of palettes. So the first ones, which are actually going to be getting a whole like blog post review about, it's going to be these e.l.f. blush palettes. They look like this. I have both of them. I have light and I have dark. So yes, I will show you what each of them look like. So this is the light palette, and the light palette has a big mirror, which I do not want to blind you guys. But yeah, the mirror is like the same size of that. So here's all the colors that you get. You can pop, let me pop out. You just squish it in the bottom up and, oh, I just don't want it to fall. Okay, you just squish it in the bottom and the whole eyeshadow pops out, which is actually really nice if you want, like, you don't want light color and you want to take it out and put it in a palette like you're not using, blah blah. Which, yeah, a whole review will be coming on these, but from what I'm going to say now, I do suggest you guys get them. They are basically, if you get both of them, the only palettes you will possibly ever need for blush, or the only blushes you will ever need. So yes, that is the e.l.f. blush palettes. Okay, so next is these contouring blush and bronzer. Why can't I say that? What is this one? Okay, well, I have two of them, but they look like the same thing, and it's a contouring blush and bronzing palette, and then this other one just says contouring blush and bronzer. So I don't know, yeah, but they look like this. They're the ones, which they're the same ones. I think one probably came out first, the other one came out second, but they're the same old thing. Same thing. I did get number, I think this comes in numbers, you guys, 83601. And for my skin tone, I don't know why I have two of them. But for my skin tone, the bronzer and the blush are way too light to me. These are like highlighters. The blush, I can put it on my cheeks for like a little glow, but it's not going to be like, I feel like a blush type of look. I can use it actually to lighten up a dark blush. But yeah, if you are of a lighter skin tone, this palette could really work for you. A lot of people on YouTube actually really like this, and they compare it to NARS. But for me, I cannot compare this to anything, because to me it just works as a glow. So to me, that's kind of like, I would consider these a miss in my opinion. But I still, like I said, use them for a glow. The next one is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. And, you know, it comes in the black packaging again, and then you open up, there's a mirror, and it looks like this. Yes, for me, this is like what it says. It is a bronzer, and that is what it does. I don't know why they give you four different shades, because on me, yeah, it can come off lighter. Yes, it can come off some being a tad bit darker, but it's still just going to give my skin that glow. So yeah, I usually just take a brush, like a blush brush, and just mix it, and then I will highlight it with it sometimes. So yes, if you want a nice highlighter, this is nice. I could compare this to the MAC loose what is it called? Loose powder? Loose bronzer, something like that. It comes in a black circle thing. This could be compared to it because it gives you like that same type of just glow to the skin. So I actually really like this. Next is going to be, oh, this isn't eyeshadow. Next is going to be this Bake eyeshadow palette. And it looks like this. And then when you open it up, it gives you a big mirror. And then the colors look like this. Okay, so for some people, I've been seeing like mixed reviews on this baked eyeshadow palette. I got mine in California. I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on people saying like, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, the color doesn't show up as bright enough, which I've noticed is that if you want a light color, like not as pigmented of what you see, some colors do come off true, some colors don't. But if you want that bright pigmented color like you see in there, you have to wet your brush and like a little bit and stick it in there and then put it on. For me, that works so much better. So for me, this is not a miss. For me, this is not a miss. To me, this palette is actually a hit, and I actually really like this palette. So basically, what I'm saying is not for people basically that wants a palette to run and go. It's something that you actually like need to sit down and work with. My next palette type of thing is this e.l.f. eyeshadow. I don't even know what this is called. It came out with during one Christmas, and it's just in natural. It looks like this. I was expecting so more when I got this. It comes with a tiny mirror up here, and then it comes with a little brush, and then it comes with these neutral shadows. So when I got this palette, I did order it from Target.com, and I was expecting so much more from this palette. These colors, like, let me get one for you guys. That's running my finger through it one time. Yes, the color payoff is nice, but look how chalky that is. It's like so dusty. Oh my god, chalky, and I just basically don't even use it. It's basically like a huge miss. I don't want to throw it away or get rid of it because I did buy it. It was, oh my gosh, I'm just knocking everything over. It was kind of high. I think it was like $5. So I do want to like use it, see what I can do with it. Probably use a lock and seal or something, but yeah, right now it is a huge miss. The next palette I had, this is my last palette, you guys, is the e.l.f. Eyes Lip Face palette, and the sticker's gone. I don't know what color it's in. I think this is in bright. It looks like this. I did haul this before. Let me open it. It looks like this inside. I think it did come with some brushes, but they probably flew out. So it looks like this. It's the Brights palette. The colors in here are really nice. I don't know, you guys. I like it. Like, the colors work. The only thing is that they could have been a little bit more, like, less so harsh. Like, I can swipe my finger in here, but I kind of have to, like, really put my finger in there. You guys get what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. When I first got this, I think I got this last year. The colors I felt like were more smooth. I can do looks with this. This palette is basically like in middle. It does, of course, like every color works better wet. So yeah, this one I do suggest you guys trying it out. It does give you, I don't know why I didn't show you guys this. A lot of colors that you guys can play with. But for the money, I'm not sure how much this was. This either was like 10, I think it was 10 or 6. I suggest you guys try it out. If you guys are not into bright colors, this palette can work for you. There's browns in here. So, yes, I did do a look with this, I think. If I'm not, I could do a look with this if you guys want. So, yeah, I do suggest you guys at least trying this out. If you guys don't like it, I mean, you guys can give it to somebody else, throw it away, whatever. But I do suggest you guys trying this. Okay, and next is going to be some blushes. I do have these e.l.f. Baked Blush. And I have it one in Rich Rose and the other one in Passion Pink. Which, they look like this, you guys. For me, these colors are just way too bronzy. It looks like that. It's just way too bronzy. For the summertime, now it's going to be summertime, it's going to work. But I was expecting to be a tad bit more pigmented and less so bronzy. Yeah. On my skin, it can sometimes make me look ashy. It's like a color that I have to like mix, basically. Those are like more mixing stuff. So yeah. If you're dark skinned like me, I wouldn't recommend you guys even don't even buy it. Next is this e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion, which is funny because, since that's called Passionate Pink. Okay. The blush looks like this. Pink Passion. I did buy this at Target. It has a little mirror, and the blush looks like this. Yeah. It can come off very dramatic because it can be dramatic. It can be very, very dramatic if you put too much on. This is a type of blush where you put your brush in and you pick up just a little and build it up. I would recommend these blushes. These blushes are very, very pigmented, but if you want to save money, is this the palette? No, I think the other one. Get the e.l.f. blush palette, you guys. Let me open it up. Because doesn't this color and this color look kind of alike? Those two. Yeah, those two. To me, they look kind of alike. So, yeah, I would just get the e.l.f. blush palette. It's easier, compact. But if you do want something that is small, you can get these. But I do recommend you guys get these. I think they're $3. Okay, next are going to be these eyeshadows and the palette. It looks like this. I do suggest you guys get this compact. And I do have 4 colors. Let me take this brush out. It comes with a big mirror. I do have 4 blushes in here that look like this. I did do a look with using these 4 colors, and I do really suggest getting these 4 colors. The first one is Wheat. So there's Wheat, Stardust. I think that's Stardust. Moon Dust. I was wrong. So there's Wheat, Moon Dust, Purple, and Teal. So if you do get this palette, do pick up these 4 eyeshadows. If you do get these 4 eyeshadows from online, your eyeshadow could come like mine. My Teal one did come broke in my first shipment, so I reordered it. It was just $1. I wasn't going to deal with customer service and have them ship me another one. And yeah, I had basically a gift card from e.l.f. and I used it just to get another one. And it came fine the second time, so I do suggest getting those. Okay, next is a single eyeshadow, and I got this a while back. And I like this eyeshadow a lot. So it looks like this. It comes with a little mirror. It's just a little single eyeshadow. And it's in the color Charcoal. but this color is a very, very nice dark color, and it's very pigmented. This is actually the only, I got something in my eye. This is actually the only one I own, which is sad because these are actually really, really nice. Well, from what I had, it's really nice. And to me, it's a hit. So I would suggest you guys check these little ones out. Okay, so next it's going to be these e.l.f. smudge pots. If you guys don't know, here's two of them. I do have all, well, I think I have I have 8 of them. I am missing one. I did a whole review on these smudge pots, and you guys can check that out down below. Basically, these smudge pots are a hit. I feel like every collection needs them. I've been using these more than I've been using my jumbo pencil from NYX, so I suggest you guys getting these. They are very nice, especially the white one. The white one works nice as a base for if you're using brighter colors, or you know, just need like a white base. It works very, very nice. Just put it on, let it dry for a minute, and it will work. So I do suggest those. Go watch that video, and I will in that video I did suggest the ones, like if you don't want to buy all of them, the ones I suggest you guys do get. So yeah, those are a hit. Okay, so next is going to be this e.l.f. eyebrow lift and fill. It looks like this. I am missing a top, but yeah. So this is the fill, and this ivory color is the lift. I have been using this pencil more than I've been using the next product I'm going to show you. So I do basically recommend this. It's what I fill in my eyebrows with now. It's so easy. I even use the ivory color on the bottom to shape them up. It's so fast and simple, you guys. Like, I recommend this. It is a hit. Okay, the next thing is the eyebrow, e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It looks like this. I've been using this for so long. This is actually a newer one. So that is the, what is this? That is the wax, and that is the powder. I mostly use the wax and not the powder. If I do use a powder, I use the powder not actually on top of my eyebrows, but under, just to basically as a highlighter type of thing, because it's not too dark. Like, I don't want to use white as a highlighter. So yeah, I do recommend this if you need to fill it in more because of the wax. But basically, this pencil is like the same thing. So if you want, you can get both of them. It works perfectly fine. They're cheap products. They're $3 each. And yes, that is a hit. And I just dropped it on the floor. The next thing is this e.l.f. Shine Erase Tool oil blotting sheets. They give you 50 sheets. It looks like this. Yes, if you have oily skin, I highly recommend these. These sheets are actually really nice, and they look like this. And I usually just go like this, and especially on my forehead. And look at that. Yes, it picks up the oil. The sheet doesn't break. I even used more expensive sheets in the past, which I still own, and they actually rip from how oily I am. These ones don't, and these ones actually pick up, and it leaves my face feeling nice. So I do recommend you guys getting these. Okay, next is sharpeners. I'm about to say erasers. Next is sharpeners. I own 3 or 4 e.l.f. sharpeners. I think I own 2 of these white ones. But here's a white e.l.f. sharpener. It's just a basic sharpener. I got this sharpener when I ordered a pencil, and I'm not really sure what pencil. It could have been an eyeshadow pencil or a lip pencil. I mean, eyeshadow pencil. It could have been yeah, it was some type of pencil, and it came with this white sharpener, which is really nice. The next is these sharpeners. These sharpeners come together, so you get a little sharpener, and then you get this duo sharpener, which as you can see I use. So the little hole is just like this little hole, but this big hole over here will fit your your NYX jumbo pencils in it. So pencils that need sharpening, doesn't twist up at the bottom, this big sharpener will sharpen it. I do highly suggest getting this. I think this is $3 too. And I basically got it for that purpose because I need to sharpen my NYX jumbo pencil and I didn't have a big sharpener to fit inside the hole. So yes. Okay, next is going to be this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. I got mine in dark, but you can get it in light if you are light. So it looks like this. Inside it looks like this. And it comes with a mirror, but it looks like this inside. As you guys can see, I have been using the lighter color over here. This palette is perfect. Oh my gosh, this palette is so perfect that I think I'm starting to see pan in this one. Over there. If you need a concealer to conceal, I will suggest you guys getting these. I mean, you get 4 colors that you can mix and get the perfect color that you need to put like on spots or under your eyes. For me, it's under my eyes, and I do mix 2 colors or basically 3 colors depending on what kind of coverage I want under there. And I do suggest you guys getting this. This is a big hit, in my opinion. And yeah, when I do another order from e.l.f., I will be getting another one of these. Okay, so next I would like to talk about the Daily Brush Cleaner. It looks like this. So yes, I don't know what happened. When I first ordered from e.l.f. like in 2008-9, I remember this brush cleaner being way bigger, like about that big. Like they gave you this big old brush cleaner for like, I think it was $1, and now they're giving you this little thing, which I don't understand. I really want the big bottle. And another reason why I want the big bottle is because this Makeup Mist and Set spray looks like this, and they look the same, like the exact same. And I feel like on my brush cleaner, the writing's running off, and there's nothing I can tell them apart from. Oh my gosh. There's nothing I can tell them apart from. So yeah, the brush cleaner needs to be bigger. But the brush cleaner is a hit for me. I do not clean my brushes with them. I spot clean my brushes with them. And if you use makeup brushes every day, and why do you want to just use a new one? Like I clean it off with like a napkin and some spot cleaner, and I'm good to go until I do like my big old brush clean. This makeup set and spray, or makeup mist and set, looks like this. It's hard to tell because I have oily skin, and I don't know if this is actually setting my makeup. I feel more of as it's giving me like on hot days and I spray my face or something, like cool down or something. I don't know if it really locks in place, so I don't know. It's kind of in the middle for me on that one, you guys. Okay, so the next thing are some eyelashes, which look really ratchet because I have used them, but and I need to clean them. But they look like this, and as I said, they have been used. If you do get lashes from the website, I highly suggest you get the dramatic lashes. The natural lash is just way too natural that it just will be a waste of time if you guys even trying to put them on. So I always get the dramatic ones. To me, they look more natural than the natural, so yes. Next is this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer in clear, and it looks like this. If you have oily skin, this primer does work. You only need a little bit. You put it in your fingers, you rub it together, you rub it in your face, and on your neck. and you let that dry for a tad, and it will give your makeup a nice smooth surface, and well, it gives your skin a nice smooth surface, and it'll give your makeup elasticity, so it will last literally all day. If you have oily skin like me, it will, like, you will still sweat, blah blah whatever, face will still get oily, you blot, but it won't look like your makeup is coming off. Your makeup will set in nicely and look nicely even though that you're blotting and doing all that rubbing. So I do highly recommend this. This is a complete hit. Next is this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It looks like this. You open it and it looks like this. It's basically a sugar type of thing, and you rub it on your lips, and literally this will take off all your dead skin on your lips. And when it's time for you to put on, even if you're just wearing lip balm or a lipstick, it will give you a nice smooth surface. And also you won't get those little have you guys ever put on a lip product like a lipstick and then it'll set for like not even a legit minute and you'll start seeing these little balls or whatever? That's like dead skin and stuff on your lips. You just need to exfoliate that off, and this will do that. I love this product so much I even ordered another one, so I have a backup of this. Next is a primer. I actually have two primers. I really like this e.l.f. Well, they're they're e.l.f. eyelid primers. Okay, one of them I have is in sheer, and this is like an average one, which I know you guys get like mistaking for this. This will literally have your eye makeup stay on so long until you take it off. I have used high-end eyelid primers and this works just as well. The next one is in gold. I use this gold one when I am wearing basically like a really shimmery eye and I want the primer to be like give off more shimmer. So yeah, that's when I usually use the gold one, but these two are amazing. They're complete hits. Next are these lip glosses, and they are the e.l.f. Extra, so extra lip glosses. They look like this. I did do a review on all of them. I will put the link down below for the review I did on them. They're basically hits and misses together. There's things I like about them, there's things I don't like about them. I suggest you guys go watch the video to find out the ones I do like about them, and I recommend you can wear these on top of lipsticks and they look very pretty. You can wear them by them own. Some of them work for me, some of them don't. Just go watch the video for these. But yeah. Next is going to be this e.l.f. lip tint. It looks like this. Basically, it's just like what it says. It's a lip tint. You rub your finger, it's like that. You put it on. Yes, it just gives you a very, like, if you want to wear basically like a lip gloss, but something a little tad bit more moisturizing with a hint of color. That's what these are. They are a hint of color. This, I have it in, is grapefruit. It is very pretty. It's very moisturizing. I highly suggest you guys use this. It is a product I would suggest using at home, unless you have a lip brush that you take with you, because dipping your finger in here on the go is just, to me, is completely nasty. So yes. Last but not least are these e.l.f. Lipsticks. They're from the dollar line. I have these. I highly suggest you guys trying these. These colors are very pretty. They go on nicely. The only thing I do suggest is that if it's a hot day, I do not suggest you guys taking them with you. These are easily like, they will melt on you. Oh my gosh. Like I said, they will melt on you, and I have had ones that completely just like destroyed itself. Kind of like this one. It's like melted. But it's still, yeah. So they smell really good, and I do highly suggest you guys use them. They are very moisturizing to be a lipstick. So yeah, this is all my hits and misses for the e.l.f. products. I hope you guys got more of an understanding of how these e.l.f. products works and which ones I suggest you guys try and which ones I suggest you guys stay away from. If I do get more e.l.f. products that are not featured in this video, I will update this video. But that being said, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.